In the car, come on, this way. Come, in the car.
You wouldn't guess from looking at this, but we're actually about to leave to go camping. I just got back from grocery shopping, bought mostly dehydrated food and dried goods. It's nice and light. This doesn't look like much, but this should easily last us for 3 days. I'm gonna make some sandwiches for the trip and then wake up Emery so we can go. We're rationing out the dog food. The dogs will be carrying their own food. I think the dogs are mildly confused right now.
In the car, come on, this way.
Off we go.
Come, in the car.
We're on the road. It's a little bit later than we were expecting. It should take us about 6 or 7 hours. We haven't even quite figured out yet where we're going to go hiking. But we'll make it work. Trying to find a campground to spend the night, but that didn't work out. So now we're gonna try to sleep for a bit. Do you know where we are?
Weston.
Weston?
I fell asleep driving. The last sign I saw was Weston. Maybe that was 5 minutes ago.
Okay, well, we're gonna see if the dogs will let us back there. And then hopefully we can get a couple hours of rest.
Alright. And we're awake. Okay, this is morning number 1 on our fall camping trip. We drove for maybe 5 or 6 hours last night.
Yeah.
And we are somewhere near Roanoke, West Virginia. Not to be confused with Roanoke, Virginia. So we got tired last night as we were driving and decided to pull over at a rest stop and get a couple hours of sleep. It was not very comfortable. 4 more hours of driving till our first real stop. Now it's time for breakfast. She doesn't feed me bananas.
High Performance Award, going 92 and a 65. Oops. Need a little break after this excitement. Also, we just crossed into Virginia. Almost there.
They got a pet rest area, guys.
We made it! Just got our gear together and we're ready to get on the trail. Alright, we're on a 6-mile route called Coal Mountain. There's a water source halfway through. Hopefully we can camp somewhere around there. Camping is allowed anywhere in here.
Making water.
Who are you? Were you successful?
I was.
Did you wash your hands?
I did.
Good. Bad?
No, it's not bad. It's just a little hot spot.
We found water!
No peeing upstream. You having fun?
Yes, very much. It is a 5:45. We just got our water, hiked up this hill, and stumbled on this beautiful campsites just off the path. So we're thinking we're gonna set up our tent here and stay the night. Hiked about 3 miles, and for a hike tomorrow up to Cold Mountain. It should only be about a mile or so. So this is perfect. Let me show you guys. Did it! There it goes. Right, I better go find more sticks. Okay, fire's going. Got our food collected. Time for dinner. Right, dinner served. It's too dark to really show you anything else. But We'll be back tomorrow. Having a good time?
Having a great time.
What are you eating? Apples.
Apple.
Hi, Maya. Okay, go eat.
Finish your breakfast.
Alright, I'm ready for coffee and oatmeal. Let's get this day started.
Is that hot enough? Or you want it to?
I think it's fine. We're on our way up to Coal Mountain. That should be like a 2-mile round trip maybe. We read really good things about it, but first we're checking out this shelter. Seen better days.
Yeah.
What happened to us?
Animals. Staring at it.
It's crazy.
Making a bird nest up here.
Oh my god.
Hog Camp Gap, 3 miles.
Wait, I thought this is where we're at. Isn't this the hog camp shelter?
Hog Camp Gap was where the hog wall was.
Oh.
Almost. Just another 4 miles. We did. Got a little bit more weight in his pack. We filled up water bottles at the spring, so he's got a couple of liters of Nalgene bottles.
Campsite's at the top of this little hill. I don't think this video does the magnitude of this hill justice. It's steeper than it looks. It's slightly uncomfortable. Sorry for my breathing. I'm a little bit out of shape. There's my lovely ladybug. Five words to describe how you feel.
I've not enough energy to think of 5 words.
At the end of our, what was that, maybe 5-6 miles ish?
50 miles ish.
Okay. Welcome to our humble abode. I have to duck down, but Maya doesn't. Anya didn't. Nope. Look at this. Granted, the dogs have been kind of tearing it up, but running laps around. But it looks like carpet. Let's see if I can get a close up. That's Maya's feet. Look how cool that is. Very cool. Very neat. Very comfy to lay on. Is there food? Up in the tree? Keep it away from the bears. Alright. Time to make a fire. Trash from today's hike.
Did you just put those 8 down?
Mm-hmm.
It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon and Apollo is ready for night-night. It's ramen for dinner tonight. Good.
We have a Chinese noodle for dinner. It's so delicious. Okay, so this is just a little impromptu video. Maya's hearing something off in the distance, and she feels as though she needs to protect us. It reminded Anya that we hadn't discussed our event this morning. I'm used to waking up around 4 o'clock in the morning. Maya's used to waking me up. So right around 4 o'clock in the morning, 4:30-ish, maybe 5. It was pee time. We step outside. So I'm taking care of business. Maya and Apollo are taking care of business. Super excited to be outside. And it was dark. Maya comes unglued, and I look over at what she's looking at, and there was a black bear. So Maya comes unglued and starts chasing after it. Paulo's like, whoa, what's going on? So he starts barking, and then he goes after Maya. They chase it into the brush, and he yelled for him, and they came right back. We were all worked up whenever we got back in the tent. So
Good job, Maya.
Maya's our protector. She's keeping bears out of the campsite.
What did we call her? Her Indian name.
Chases bears.
No. Chases bears?
Yeah.
No, runs with bears.
Runs with bears.
And then Apollo.
And tiptoes through the tulips.
Through the wet grass.
Tiptoes through the wet grass. So we are day 3 of our camping trip, and we're heading back to the car. This would be a good time to discuss the hiker that we saw yesterday on the top of Cold Mountain. I think I was posting a picture from the summit onto our Instagram page, and here comes this lone hiker looking quite disheveled, and he kind of took a lower trail, and as he comes around, he says, hey, is this the summit? I said, yes, it is. He goes, oh, okay, cool. And it's like, so how far are you coming from? He says, well, I'm originally from Florida, but my hike started in Maine, and I'm headed home. And we both, Anya and I, said, holy shit. And then Anya said, you're my hero. So we commenced picking his brain and finding out exactly how far through his trip he was, how many miles a day he was walking. He said he was averaging distance 20 miles a day. He was 1,500 miles into his trip, and he had started, what, 2.5 months ago?
Yeah.
So it kind of puts things into perspective. Just maybe 20 or 30 minutes ago in the hike, my big toe, my right big toe, was just screaming at me saying, what the hell are you doing? But I can only imagine the amount of pain that he must be in. And he did say, of all of his travels, he said that Pennsylvania had some of the nicest landscapes. So, ha. Capturing the moment. We just arrived, got back to the car. We just pulled our pack off. So it took us right at an hour to get from the campsite to back here. We think it's about 3 miles in, so 3 miles an hour? That's not bad with,
that's good.
with decent sized packs. Polo, not yet. Polo's anxious to get back in the car. We're going to pack the car now and make our slow trek
Hold on,
back.
Polo.
We're about 6 hours from home. All right. And toodaloo.